We explained the Mongols. The Mongols rose out of the steppes of Mongolia from loosely organized nomadic clans. They fought for supremacy amongst a great deal of tribes within the cold, rainy steppes. Their attention was turned to China when Jin armies tried to expand into their area. A young leader named Temujin took control of the troops and began rewarding them instead of the aristocracy with the spoils of war. Those who opposed Temujin gathered against him and were defeated. In 1206, Temujin was elected in tribal council as Genghis Khan. Once elected, he would reorganize the military into units and establish the yasa, the code for everyday life, things such as forbidding one Mongol from fighting another, religious freedom, no selling women, banning taxes on the poor, and increasing literacy. Then they moved against their neighbors. Under Genghis, the Mongols moved south onto China and west into Central Asia, attacking the Rus, Persians, and Caucasus. Upon his death, the empire was divided amongst his sons into khanates. The Pax Mongolia was also put into effect, which promised that no khanate could attack another and increase trade. In 1279, Kublai Khan conquered the remaining Song dynasty and proclaimed himself to be emperor of the new Yuan dynasty. Mongol strength came from the lightning attack on horseback and siege warfare. Like the Vikings, terror was their tactic. The Mongols were ineffective in tropical regions or overseas attack, succeeding in taking over most of Eurasia to become the largest land empire in history, but failing to take countries like Vietnam and Japan. The Mongols were also great at adapting to governments they conquered, like moving into the Chinese bureaucracy. In the long term, Mongol invasions brought about stability and prosperity to the regions they conquered. They intermarried with local populations and even converted to local faiths, like Islam, in the Middle East conquests. Settling down probably was the reason the Mongol Empire would vanish in the 1300s.